Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're going to be comparing armors from lowest to best. So let's get on with it. So guys, yeah. So like I said, we're going to be comparing armors from worst to best. So at the moment, I'm using my loading quickly. Powerful purple wizard hat, hard great wizard robes, and hard lion wizard pants. So I'm using these as they generally have like a high power scowl. I use the wizard robes because I have them at level 80, which is alright, but I need to upgrade them. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, like I said, they produce a lot of power. And if you get and I have a defense charm on them, which basically gives them more strength. So comparing it to iron armor, at the moment the leggings have 48. I'm going to compare it to the torso first, just to see how good it actually is. Let's head down to a level 80. So this is level 70, level 90, level 80. Alright, so it produces 96. I have mine at the moment on 48. I could probably level it up to get a bit higher, but at the moment it's quite not as strong, but it is good. So it produces a lot of power. However, this doesn't, just strength. So yeah. Anyway, so all the other armors, such as Black Hunting, I think I have some. Where is it? Oh yeah, I have Exiled, and I believe I also have Bandit, and Castalian Buck. I don't think these ones matter as much. Um, where is it? I think it's like not Bandit, sorry, Pirate. Oh, yeah, here it is. Past it. Here. Till Warrior's Coat. So Warrior's Coat, yeah. Alright, so Warrior Boots and Warrior Coat. I think they only produce size of your magic, which I don't know why, but it does. So yeah, at the moment I'm using, like I said, using these as they are generally the best at fighting, and I can see that definitely. I mean, level 20 to 50, yeah. Bit odd how it jumps from 15 to 20. Okay, hope it goes up in fives. Hope they upgrade the damage as well. But yeah, I use them as they're stronger than generally all the other armors. So I recommend these. But if you're looking for a strength build, I'd probably recommend at the start to go with, what is it? The iron armor set. So this, and this. I mean, later on in the video, I might do a giveaway, and I'll tell you who it is if you comment down below. Giveaway with an exclamation mark at the end, or just giveaway altogether. And your Roblox username, and I'll friend you, and I'll hand you over the items, and I'll tell you who the winner is in the next video. So yeah, anyway, carrying on. I have tons of armor here, and yeah, so I'm comparing them all, and so far I can see that, like, generally these, like, most of the armors are based around defense, but a very few selection of them are actually based around power and what do you call it, power and size. So like I said before, where is it? The Let me have a look. The warrior armor, such as these two sets, are generally based around the size of your magic, and the wizard set is based around strength. But I've got enchantments on them to make them strength and something else. At the moment, I have it on power, power and strength. Yeah, no strength. Yeah, strength. No power. Jesus. All right, power and defense. So yeah, in my opinion, the wizard set is the best. But yeah, it's just my opinion. Like I said, different builds, different armors. But if you're going for power build, wizard, defense build, armor. So yeah, okay, let's look around. So if you can find, you can generally find these in chests, but I'd recommend, if you're looking for like iron armor, I recommend looking in chests first. So if you pass things such as this, I'd open them like that, and then basically go into your nearest town. So you can do this by looking on the map, and then go to your closest village. Mine is Bell Village, but I can't go there because I am a tyrant, and I can't enter because I have 521 bounty on me. But if you're good, I recommend going there. If you're bad, do not go anywhere near there, or else you'll be have the Magic Council coming after you, which is not be very helpful at all, as they seem to have a lot of captains whenever you get raided by them, which is annoying. Or is that just for me? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, the way you find like similar shops as the villages is by heading out into the wilderness. The best places to find these shops is generally in Iron Pot, which you can find at down here at the end of the map. So just click on it to set a marker, like so, and then head over there. So I'm not going to go there now. I mean, I can try. I'm trying to explain on the way. But yeah, the best places for Iron Port, any of the outsides of towns, such as, I think what it's called now. Hang on, wrong one. And Iron Port, yeah. So Iron Port and Summerhold, I generally will go to find my shops. So yeah, anyway, so comparing the armors, I'd honestly say, from worst to best, I'd say that Iron, I put, I've got a basis of other people's opinion. I'd say Iron is probably the best armor because it's low, it's like a low rank to equip it, and if you get it high enough, it can become very powerful. Anyway, however, with the mage armor, it's much more powerful, but a higher level is required to equip it, which is not as good. But between the two, I'd probably put Iron at top for other people's opinion, not mine. And then mage below, and after that, I'd probably have. I'm not too sure. I can't decide between bandit and warrior. I know for a fact that warrior is extremely hard to come by. But the problem is, it's basically just magic size, which is not helpful at all, because it doesn't deal enough damage. However, I mean, with bandit armor, it's basically like iron armor, but a weaker version of it. So I'm not too sure. I'd probably say bandit, in my opinion. I based it on all people's opinion, as it generally tends to be quite a higher, okay, not higher, like a more used armor in the lower levels of WorldOfMagic for new players. And for that, I'm gonna have it below, put mage below mage. I mean, but also bandit does come in different colours at the moment, like it does now. I mean, it didn't used to, but still, it does now. I mean, it looks quite cool, to be fair, having it in different colours, because it's a different variety now, which I think is pretty cool. The developer did a good job at that. So yeah, bandit is going below mage, and after that, I'm going to put warrior, as warrior clearly just it just hasn't got right purpose to it, because it's not. You don't want to enchant an armor that doesn't really give anything except size, which I don't think is that important at the moment, or it never will be, in my opinion. I mean, leave in the comments below what you think, because I honestly think that like any armor that doesn't really serve a purpose, that like swiftness, say if you got that would be good, because it really just like actually have a purpose on it. Oh yes, hang on. Yeah. Anyway, about that, let's forget that. Not forget it, but let's move on to a different subject. Anyway, so. With, I know there's more armors, but I'm not going to go through them because I'm just trying to pick up the generic ones, the ones that you can just find on the way. So yeah, I know I'm missing out some, like such as the Minotaur armor, and the Exiled armor, which is a high level, which I don't think I'm going to rank because it's so hard to come by. I mean, especially for lower levels, but if I was going to rank it anyway, I'd probably say Exile is below Mage, definitely, and below Iron. As just because like it really doesn't have like a purpose to it at all, because I think it's just defense again, and I know that it's power. I mean, actually, you know what? I know it's power. Sorry, it's like physical or something. Let's head down to my Exiled armor. Where is it? It is right there. Right. So, Exiled armor, 104 defense, 20 swiftness, and 8 what do you call it? Yeah, sorry. 8 swiftness, that's it. No, swiftness, speed, and magic speed. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I think it's just a buffed up version of like I said, iron armor, which I think is good, but it's hard to come by. So that's why I've been it below mage and iron, as it just doesn't really seem. I mean, it's a good vanity. I mean, you can see that. Yeah, I mean, it's good as vanity. And I can show you what you can do with it quickly. So we just click that there. if we get exiled armor and stick it on our vanity slot, you can see how it. So look, it looks alright in my opinion. I don't use it because I think that armor's just too big. A bit silly. But yeah, I think it'd be a good vanity item, but not really as such a stat item, unless you're going for a really strong build, which a lot of players aren't these days, especially ones in guilds because they always got to fight. So yeah, overall, decent armor. Hard to come by though. Same goes to the leggings, and any sort of boss fighting drops much hard, like extremely hard to come by. Yeah, so moving on, there are also some other armors I'm going to talk about, which are, I think they're your nationality armors, the ones that you can specifically buy from where you were brought up. So for me, I think I'm I'm Vestarian, I think. Yeah, Vestarian. These are Castalian. So these are basically different places. So I think Castalian is what do you call it? Sorry, I keep forgetting the name. Summerhold. Yeah, let me see if it told you actually. Yeah, there we go. Culture, Castalian. So these are culture armors. Vestarian, some from my airport. Let's see what the others are. So let's move over to here. Alien. Alien. I can't pronounce that, sorry. Riverville, Vestarian again. So these two are Vestarian. And I believe that's about it. Yeah. So they're the different culture items. Armor, sorry. And let's just look at one of the stats for them, and I can probably base it off the rest. So if we go down to where is it? Look, I think I'll run past it quite quickly. That wasn't it. Let's go to it. Get to it. There we are. So Castalian chain leggings, and chain armor. So it's 5 plus 10. Like I said, it's not exactly great. I mean, I can compare that to iron armor that's level 10, but generally it's at level 50. Plus, I think it's like plus 2 each upgrade. So yeah, no, it's not good. No, do not recommend that. But yeah, if you want to go for a cool look again, like the culture armors are quite nice, but they're not the ones I generally go for. So like I said, I'd probably put them below Bandit, definitely. And yeah, definitely below. No, I think they're still better than, what do you call it? Better than the warrior armor by far, because it still has a purpose on what you equipped it stat wise. But yeah, anyway, so we're at the beach now. We're at I forget the name of it. In a minute, we're at Summerhold. That's it, got it right actually. Summerhold Beach, where the salesman, illegal salesman, should pop up. So like here we have pirates, and we will have also good guys as well. So yeah, and we also might have some camps around the beach. Yeah, so this beach extends from, I think it's here, so and it wraps around all the way there. Also, if you look up on the banks, you can generally find them as well. So just keep looking around inland as well, but mainly here, because there will be a ton at some ports. So yeah, you find a lot of bandits as well. So if you're looking for if you want to be a hero, I recommend coming here, as it definitely does give a lot of XP because they spawn everywhere. Like none of the good guys spawn here. Also, yeah, if you're bad, stay away from here. Like really stay away, because if you get too close, it will say surrender, and you get people after you, and it will not be good. Yeah, and like I said, here we are. Perfect. These guys are hard to come by, so like it will say wanted, and then whatever the store is. So at the moment it's just fishmonger. So we go shop, and it sells all the standard items you get from inside the building there, and all the shops. So this is just a travelling shop basically for people that don't want to that are bad basically. Yeah, so it's like a black market in WorldOfMagic. That's literally it. So yeah, let's keep going down, and we can sell our items, you see. So like for instance, you will have all your items, you can sell them to these guys, and it will have a shop balance at the top right as well. So I think the older they are, the less they'll have in the balance, but I think if you leave them time, they'll also gain more, I believe. So yeah, also one more tip. This is irrelevant for what the video is, but I'm just going to tell you anyway. If you leave expensive fish for longer than 24 hours, it goes rotten. Yeah, that's a problem. And I'm not bothered because I'm keeping my legendaries. They look quite nice. On my legendaries, so yeah. Just be warned, if you don't sell a fish in 24 hours, it will go rotten, and it will sell for one only. Alright, cool. I think there's another guy up there. Yep, there we are. Another one. They spawn everywhere. So these are like the main hot zones for guys. So at the moment, this is another fishmonger. Not exactly the best, but yeah, if you're looking for fishing rods, fish bait, that's where you want to go. But yeah, nah, those guys aren't useful. The only reason I use them really now is just to really sell my items because I can't go anywhere else. So they're basically perfect for that. The only problem I have is that they run out of stock quite fast, and if you're good, you have a lot more. But like I said, if you come to I can't remember the name. Summerhold, that's it. There'll be tons of these guys. So this is a smith. This will sell armor. Shop. There we are. You can buy iron armor, iron boots. You can buy the Castilian chain armor, Castilian chain leggings, and even a Castilian sword, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is probably the best Castilian thing, in my opinion. So yeah. Alright, let's carry on. So there's another one around here, so there you go. We can branch out to different boats. Just be warned, these guys, some of them can be good. Most of them, it's good. Alright, enchant. Here we are. So this is a alchemist. So you can enchant your items here. So I won't show you know what enchanting does, but you just click on an item and enchant it, and we're done. So let's see what we get. We've got a strong till and leather pan, which is pretty cool. Alright. This is a good guy, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Alright, yeah, so that's basically it. That's all you really need to know, and I rank the armors, like I said, from top to bottom. I'll go through them again. I rank them from Iron as the best for all people, then Mage for the higher levels, and generally like the lowest as well, 60 onwards. And then I went to Bandit armor, which is lower defense for like lower players, but for higher ones, I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend for the lower ones. After that, we've got the regional, the culture items such as Castilian, Darian, and Astarian, I think that one was. And then we go to, I think the other armors were, oh, no. And above that, we had, above culture ones, we had, what do you call it, the boss drop items such as exiled armor and Minotaur armor. And below culture one, we had at the bottom, very bottom, we had the warrior one, as it doesn't really serve a purpose, in my opinion, and I don't think many people will agree with me on that. So yeah, leave your comments down below what you think, and if I missed any armors, just tell me down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed, guys. Leave a like if so, and subscribe maybe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.